Okay, I just thought I better come on and give you all a little bit of pretty good news. So this is just going to be a quick video, nothing special, except for at long last I can announce that we are actually now moving next week. I'm not going to take exact day because I'm not sure totally which is the exact day we're moving, but next week, sometime in the middle of next week, we are actually finally moving out of here. You probably already noticed that I'm sitting at a different angle. That's because my usual computer desk is already gone. That's gone to Raven Girl's dad's house, so she's nabbed my computer desk because obviously that can't come with us. So at the moment I'm sharing a small little table back to back with Mrs. MFA's computer, which is interesting. Okay, yeah, so yeah, we are finally moving out. We've sold, like I've already previously mentioned before. We're just basically waiting on, well, I was waiting on solicitors and what have you. So apparently it's all going to happen. We've already arranged where we're temporarily staying sometime next week before moving into the motorhome. This weekend we are actually, well, I am actually going with Raven Girl, travelling across part of the eastern region of the country to go and put a deposit on a motorhome. So so I'm just looking around because I keep forgetting I've got to pack a few more things down here, but yeah, so yeah, the last few weeks has been well, I don't know if you can see it in me, but I'm really knackered. I'm absolutely tired as hell. We ain't slept much. It's been so hectic. We had a lot to deal with. I mean, it's like I say, it's not like a normal move. Moving house to house, it's never been this. It ain't been like this. This is weird. This is a totally different kettle of fish. But at least finally we are there. Really, we're about there. So this weekend is going to be a busy weekend. We've got the Raven Girl staying with us. I'll be taking Raven Girl with me to go and put a deposit on this motorhome, so that'll be the first time she'll actually see this actual motorhome. Well, first time I'm seeing it, but first time she's seeing the exact make and model of motorhome, so it'll be interesting for her. Also probably might do a bit of magnet fishing while we're over that way as well. So we've been busy in recent times picking up all sorts of gadgets and gizmos ready for the motorhome. Got two of these. These little 12-volt adapters, so you can see that 12-volt adapter. Lots of connectors there. Look at that. It's these sort of things I've been getting in readiness for the motorhome. So we can run our 4G routers from 12-volt sockets. I've got another one or two of those sort of things as well for ones to run this ultra-wide monitor, because that's come with me. And what's the one for? Oh yes, that's for another little gadget which I'll show you in another future video to do with my football. I've also bought this recently. I can show you this. I haven't tried it out yet. I must try it out. I can try it out in the actual car actually. You can see this or not. This is just a temporary measure to start us off. So once again, I'm talking of a 12-volt adapter thing here, and this gives us two proper 240-volt plug sockets. So it's an inverter. It's only a low-powered inverter. It's enough to charge up. I mean, it gives you actually USB as well, 4 USB sockets as well. But that is enough to charge up a couple of laptops and a couple of mobile phones and what have you. So it's to start us off, because when we get the motorhome I've got to go to a business which is actually not that far from here, to get them to install a whole load of electronic wizardry to change the electrical system, shall we say, on the motorhome. I'll get into that at a later date, but this has all been planned far in advance, so but absolutely knackered, absolutely knackered. But yeah, I've been promising for what, a few months now, isn't it? Been a few months since I first started talking about doing all this, and I keep saying to you all that it's coming, it's coming. And I mean, you know, you must get to a point where you think, you know, he's full of it, you know, he's never going to do it. But no, it's we are pretty much there. This is our last weekend now in this house, and there you go. It's yeah, it's sort of sad, you know. It's certainly going to be different, but I'm really looking forward to it, and so is Mrs. MFA. And well, the dog's going to be stressed. He's going to have to get used to this, but yeah. So I hope you're all going to stick with us and enjoy the adventure that is to come. I just want to say one more thing, and that is the up and coming videos for our new motorhome, full-time motorhome living life. They are going to be on delay. I have said this in the past, but in case you missed it, there will be a delayed viewing, so by the time you've seen us somewhere on the road, we've already moved on. It's a security thing, you know, just to cover us a little bit, because you do get them people out there that, you know, can cause bother. So so it's a little security, little cover for us there. So but it doesn't make any difference to you all, because you can still see what we get up to, all the fantastic places we've got lined up. I'm going to carry on with my series of looking around the ruins. We're going to do some urbexing, of course. We're going to have Raven Girl with us, and nothing will change there. In fact, really nothing's going to change apart from the fact that we're living on the road, and we're going to do a hell of a lot of videos. So and yes, I shall use my editing skills to the max, and I hope you enjoy them all. And that's it really. I just wanted to say that's the announcement. It is happening now. Well, not right at this minute, but we've already been doing stuff here behind the scenes, and I say by the middle of next week I won't be here. Well, we won't be here. There'll be somebody else living in this house then, so and we'll be just between here and the motorhome. So but yeah, putting a deposit on this Saturday, it's a beauty. So I think you'll all like the motorhome when you do get to see it. I will obviously show it off when we've got it. Show it off sounds like it's something really mega special. I mean, it's just a van at the end of the day, but I mean, what I'm saying is I can show it you all, and it's a nice van. It's a really nice bit of kit. As you all probably know, I've never been into cars or vehicles. It don't interest me, but this is different because we're living in it, and yeah, it's a nice van, so I'm quite pleased. So but yeah, I'll tell you all about that on a later date, on a later video, so keep watching. If you haven't already, subscribe, give us a like or give us a dislike. It's all interaction, it's all good stuff. And but yeah, so I'll catch you all soon.